Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
You know what's making waves in Hollywood right now? The news that Brad Pitt and David Fincher are teaming up for a sequel to Quentin Tarantino's Oscar-winning epic, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's right, folks. The same Cliff Booth played by Brad Pitt is getting another chance to shine on the big screen. Now, we've all been wondering what's next for this project, and it turns out that David Fincher has taken the reins as director. And you know who else gets a nod of approval from Netflix? Quentin Tarantino, of course. He's not only writing the sequel, but also retains ownership of the film's underlying copyright. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, wait a minute, didn't Cliff Booth have a movie planned already? Well, yes and no. It turns out that Quentin Tarantino had scrapped plans for what would have been his 10th feature, The Movie Critic. But don't worry, folks, Brad Pitt is still on board to reprise his role as the lovable stuntman Cliff Booth. But here's the interesting part. Since Netflix has a first-look deal with Fincher, it looks like Tarantino might be keeping some of those sequel rights for himself. And we all know how much Quentin loves having creative control over his projects. So, what does this mean for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood fans? Well, we'll just have to wait and see how the story unfolds under Fincher's direction. One thing's for sure, with these three legends working together, you can bet it's going to be a wild ride. And that's the Legends of Pitt take on this exciting development.